Audio thing. Hello and welcome back to Fair Play Racing League. We are back once again here with the Tier 3s as we're here in Singapore. Oh god. Curveballs will be thrown. I am your host, Silverside Boy, and I'm joined alongside, for his comms debut, is...
Darth Grey Fox.
Yep, the Tier 4 driver Darth has decided he's going to have a go on comms, so make him feel welcome. Obviously, it's a little bit nerve-wracking, I would say. I think doing it for the first time.
Yeah, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a bit anxious.
Making sure my controller's up and working as I see Freaky F1 in the chat, all known as Zach. Ready to go, but we'll go on board with our one of our championship leader protagonists, Brewmaster, who was dominating at the start of the season, but as some of the fellow tier 3s will say, starting to bottle. The cracks are starting to show as he's allowed the Williams driver of Squid to catch up. I think there's only a 4-point difference. Okay, Darth, can you accept Leo's friend request? Because obviously, child account, he will need it. As once again, EA shows a stupid bug where the game doesn't allow you to change from the onboard cam. Christ, every time I go over that bridge. But yeah, we're now very well past the halfway point of the season. Only 8 rounds to go including this one. So it's crunch time for everybody. It's the point where some people, especially with this game, might start not wanting to turn up due to the fact how this game is absolute shite. Please, EA, please, from what I've heard, sort your shit out and get 2023 better. But nevertheless, we're here, and as Brewmaster gets us underway in the AlphaTauri, who are looking to hopefully this week gain some points back on the Williams team for the overall constructors. I think there's like an 80. Keep them footy updates coming, Gaza. Missing it for probably death tonight. Well, we will. Obviously, big game tonight. Arsenal versus Man City. Title decider. But Darth, how would you say? What would you take into a race like this around Singapore? What is the your mindset?
Well, I'm thinking like the hards a good shout to go with to start with, go along on them, and then use the mediums later on, have that pace at the end. Because
yeah,
it's I don't know, the tyre wear's not too bad round here.
yeah, especially with obviously some of the drivers doing some practice there. I noticed that the hards could do at least 22, 23 laps, mediums about 16, and softs just 9. So softs are not the way to go unless there's a late safety car.
It's a shame the softs aren't a viable tyre for the race, really.
Yeah, I was watching Brewmaster come round the final corners now. Obviously, only one person will be out in the session. Who will the unlucky person be to be out? I'll keep an eye on the football results. As Rue goes 1:39.3 for the first lap in qualifying. We should obviously see a lot more people as Kachigar is in the first sector. Well, out coming through the... well, it's going to be coming in through the infamous sing... Oh, he's had a moment. He's lost his front wing. Front bit of his wing as Cruiser. Big news, big breaking news. Has no longer the Tier 4 division head. Got promoted today to league management. So let's see what the new league management can do. He's the only one in this tier. So up the Cruiser. He goes fastest. Blunt Blade 139.5.
The plan's just coming to finish his lap.
El Plan. Fellow Aston Martin driver, so you'll be looking forward to see what he can do. Goes 38.7. Thanks, Gary. Love you. So I forgot to mention, Darth. There is some new points redeemed. I don't know if you've seen them, but one of the favourite ones is the saying that I said one time for a bet, and now everyone decides they're going to spam it. Apparently, Man City are 1-0 up. Oh dear, Colin. Oh dear. They're bottering it, aren't they, Darth?
They are. I mean, I don't mind. I'm a Liverpool fan.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we've got 2 Liverpool people on the commentary.
Yay!
We've got West Ham tonight, so we'll keep an eye on West Ham. We need to get into the top 4. We're going to finish above Tottenham.
I hope we do,
Yeah, we bloody well do. Here comes Crosswood. He's in the first sector. I'm trying to find someone that's further on his lap. Squid is out. Squid is crashed over the bridge.
Leo's just coming up to the bridge.
Yeah, he's slowing down. Come on, Leo, lad. Stop next to him. See if he's okay. Oh, there he is. What has he done? There you go. Ew, grim. I've not heard my okay, fine then. Ooh, daddy. There you go, Nigel. No, damn it. I'm gonna ask David to remove that for when I'm on there. Can't be having that. Can't be having that. There he is. There's Cruiser in the chat. The Regrazzi Racing saying no, not again for Ed. Cruiser's retired from the session. He should be alright. I've just realised if everyone just sets a lap, everyone can retire. So, Darth, this could be a really short Q1.
Someone always stays out.
As we had on Thursday. Battle lads staying out when everyone was retiring. He was like the only one refused to retire in the pits. It's a joke. I haven't seen Prince Pasha for a while. I think he's having a so-so season. And Haas. The only Haas here tonight. Obviously Leo and Prince not having a teammate. So we go over the bridge section, which caught Squid out. And nearly caught out Felipe Massa years and years ago. It's going to be nice to have some F1 this weekend, Darth, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. It's going to be interesting with some of the new changes they've got to the sprint. And do the new quali changes come in this time with like hards, mediums and soft being used for each of the sessions?
I don't know if that has been confirmed, but I would suspect that would be probably used if they do it next season. I know the sprint changes are this week.
They were going to bring that in. So I think that'd make it a bit more interesting. But that Red Bull's just ridiculous.
Yeah, I've heard someone also says Prince goes P3 138.6, so some people need to really pick up their times if they're going to get
Leo's about to finish his lap.
Yeah, come on, my godson. Go on across the line.
Oh, he goes fastest.
The first man in the 137s, and that is faster than what I could do in practice on Monday night.
It's better than my TT time.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Cruiser, you know when you were silently confident? How is your confidence now? But this is the man that everyone will be keeping an eye on. L of Gamer has had 4 podiums in a row with 3 race victories in a row. So this is the man that is so sure in making his way into the title fight. Obviously, him and his father are here tonight. Obviously, Kachigar is L of Gamer's dad. He obviously got a podium on his debut in Monza. Button, obviously newly promoted to the McLaren, goes P2 38.3. Where's Freaky, who hopefully obviously got... Oh God, every time with Freaky, every time I talk nice about him, he drops it. But he should be okay, because obviously everyone just sets a lap their through. Obviously Freaky getting a pole last week, but unfortunately had a poor start and then unfortunately crashed early on. So hopefully this week he can go further than he did last time. Is there anybody on the lap, Darth, that I haven't seen yet?
Still LDN. Yeah, still LDN. Yeah, he's coming to the end of his lap. Looks like he's been doing pretty good. Nice and smooth.
I just saw Jake, my third comms partner, obviously taking a break this week. As it still goes P9, 138.9, so it looks like a lot of people are liking the 38s. Good fact to know for Friday, and obviously Darth on Sunday.
Yeah, I'm gathering information.
Gathering data. Well, this is the best time. Didn't reply to me in DMs. Well, that's because I didn't see your message, Jake. That's why. And I was also having some dinner. Here comes Locker. He's doing a casual lap. He knows he's already through. So, obviously, Locker getting a podium last week. Obviously, he had Button as his teammate in the other Mercedes. Button did the noble thing and did the Lewis Hamilton at Hungary for Locker, and let Locker for the podium as he hits the wall down the start line to give Locker a podium. So Button being the good guy, we all know he is. Come on, Man City. Come on, Leo. Why are you supporting Man City? Now comes the moment.
A little bit of respect in racing goes a long way.
Yeah. Obviously, I've heard also that if Leo keeps going the way he is, pace-wise, he could even go into Tier 2, which would be my tier.
Then he'll be kicking your ass.
Yeah, but then what could even be funny is that it could be his dad and me versus Leo in one tier. That would be embarrassing for us if we get beaten by Leo.
That's when you know you're getting old, when the younger generation of your family start kicking your ass.
Yeah. To be fair, I think it was season 3 when we were in the end of 2021. He was practicing playing F1 on that game. And he was slowly getting faster and faster. It took him a whole year of practicing before he decided to put his time trial times into FPRL. And yeah, look at him now. Multiple times winners, done more wins than me.
Yeah, he's all his time in Tier 4, he blew everyone away.
Yeah. David mocking me. Can't wait to see your godson beat you, Gary. Well, I'm not really too bothered. I kind of just go with the flow nowadays. League racing, how it goes. But Jake has redeemed Truth or Dare to you, Darth. So let's see what you pick.
Hold on, I can't see the chat. What does it say?
It says Truth or Dare, Darth.
Truth.
So Jake, ask him a question that's either truth, for him to tell the truth on. Keep it PG, for God's sake. None of this stuff from last week. Thank you very much. We don't want to scare Darth off on his first week. As I'm quickly just going to check up on the scores. Diamond's put all the kebab emotes. Oh my god. Diamond, are you coming June 2nd? So Jake has asked you, Darth, when was the last time you lied, Darth?
When the last time I lied?
Yeah.
I don't know, probably today at work.
Care to share, or if it's too personal, you don't need to.
Yeah, we all work with people that, you just get on with because you work with them, but you don't necessarily like them. Just one of them sort of people. You play nice, but I'm not you know, I don't really like him. I'm just playing nice because it's work.
Yeah, well, I have the same thing. Obviously, working at Tesco's, there's some work colleagues that I love to hang out with, and then there's some that you just wish would just fuck off. Um,
It, indeed. I've got chat.
just quickly getting pinged, getting all these pings from a thing, so we can check the thing. As I'm pretty sure Corey's done. All we need to do is get Wavy Knife, who obviously is a one-time race winner from Belgium, takes the win. As he's only got to set a lap, and it doesn't even need to be that quick. He just needs to just set a valid lap in, and he's done.
Just cruising around.
Did you include your audio, Darth?
Yes.
Yes. Just making sure, because I saw a late message from David Oldface in the comments chat saying just to make sure to include it. So I was just asking. Let's have a look at the football scores. Just get them up. Refresh. Kevin De Bruyne gives Man City lead against Arsenal. One of our own, Colin, is down the pub right now, watching it. I told him, don't cry when Arsenal lose. So, yeah, not looking good for Arsenal fans. Not looking good at all. Please don't bottle it. You've led the whole season. You can't bottle it now. As we watch a very slow, leisurely Sunday drive lap from Wavy Knife. And it's going to be a stonking 2 minutes 5. And I think that is the end of Quarry. I think we should start everyone retiring in the pit lane. As Squid decided to drop it and forward himself. So, yeah, that's not good.
I got a question for you, Silver.
Yep.
What do you think about people going out on like inters and stuff during like Q1 to like save like race sets of tires?
Well, I've actually asked about that.
Because I was like, is that even legal? Well, like, I don't know, but I was just like,
So I asked, obviously, head steward if that's possible. He says no, because it's only usually an esports thing that they do, and they only usually do it to test their setups up and running.
yeah.
Personally, I've asked it before as well. If it's going to be a completely dry weekend, could I just throw one away just to get a, let's say, a delta in? But yeah, I think we're just worried as Wavy Knife does go even faster and does a 1:38.3, so he was actually setting a delta there. We're just going to wait on Blunt Blade, who's coming around under the tunnel section in the last sector. Liverpool 1, West Ham 1, by the way. Just thought I'd put that out there.
Who scored for
Dear.
Liverpool?
I will find out in a minute. Who is the captain say? It's Tony for me. Just checking the fantasy football as well. I will scroll across to the scores. Lucas Paquette scored in the 12th minute with a Tony assist. Gakpo scored in the 18th with a Trent Alexander-Arnold assist. But we'll go back to the thing as we see Leo, Button and Wavy at the top of the timesheet. Couple of people using their sets of mediums in this session, and Squid, unfortunately, is the only man that's going to be out of qualifying, has done a me from season 2, getting knocked around at this track. 3 seasons ago, I made my debut here and got knocked out in P16. So can Squid do a me and come back through the field and finish 7th? Or even win the race? Yeah, we're just waiting to go through the next session. Keep an eye. Nottingham Forest 1, Brighton 1. Chelsea are drawing 0-0 with Brentford. Obviously, West Ham, Liverpool 1-1, and Man City 1-0. We'll go back to the stream, back at the chat, see what everyone's saying.
Jake's trying to talk to you.
Oh, sorry. Jake, I can't see when I've only got a phone. I have to go back. Just having a look. Just through the chat. Why don't people try and has been casual, has been cautious. Cheers for the curse, Gary. Oh, you're welcome.
Leo straight out.
Yeah, Leo usually goes straight out. Or you go with truth or dare. Truth, Jake. Sorry, I was looking at the football results that run through while we had a gap. Come on, Jake, calm down. I'm trying to get there. Give me a break. Oh, my phone's just 5 minutes. Choose. Okay, dare. And if it does anything to disrupt the stream, Jake, it will not be happening. I'm going to put that there. As I'm going to go to the tyre things. Who is... That was actually Croskery is overtaking Leo on the outlet. Oh, well, that's Cruiser, Jake.
No, he got out ahead of Leo.
Oh, did he?
Okay. Yeah.
Right, as we watch Croskery go on his outlap, I think actually that's actually a proper camera angle through that Singapore section, because it then immediately changes back to the off-board. So, yeah, that's a bit of a weird one. Come on, Croskery. See what Croskery can do. Obviously, Croskery and his teammate Rue have been dominating this tier from the start. So, probably one of the strongest pairs, along with their tier 2 counterparts in Diamond and Groundsy. Pretty much carrying the AlphaTauri teams in their respective tiers. Croskery gets us on the way up for Q2. I will get you, Darth, in a minute on the next lap to run through someone's lap, so you get a little bit more airtime.
Sure.
We'll just after Croskery. Talk in third person for 3 minutes. How am I supposed to talk in third person? Like, am I supposed to say Gary or Silver? Oh, well, I don't know how that's going to come up in this, Jake. But anyway, I'll try my best. As we see Croskery making his way through the... And here, looks nice and tidy so far. Pole top of the session was a 1:37.9 last session, so we should see times start falling. I see Prince, the only man on a set of mediums. So he thinks maybe he's confident enough.
Leo's really pushing.
Yellow flag. I've just seen Splitter Flipper in the chat, so we're getting loads of people tonight that we don't usually see in the chat. So it's a 1:39.1.
Leo's just about to come round.
Here he comes. 38.5, probably on a used set of mediums. Obviously, Dark, you had casually avoiding it. I don't know what you mean. How am I supposed to talk third person, Jake? I don't know what you mean by that. Do I have to say everybody's name that I'm talking about? Then use their name instead of saying their name, say my name. You're not really worded there very well. Right. where's a lap that's just starting? Cruiser goes P2. Oh yeah, Remaster 137.8. He's gone fastest. Well, we'll stay on board with Belente. Belente, you're going to have your lap commentated over by Darth. So, take it away, Darth.
He's coming into the last corner to get his lap on the way. Right on board. Nice and smooth through the first section. Gets your power down well. Nice and smooth on the straight, good exit. Nice and tight line. Save every second you can. 10th of a second. Nice smooth yellow flag up ahead. Nice and smooth. Car coming up right. Gets out of the way. Lovely. Coming up to sector 3. Looking like it's got a good lap in him. Tricky under the bridge if you outbrake yourself. A little bit deep. Recovered it well. Ride the curbs. Run to the line. Oh, and he's lost it.
Did he set a lap? Did he cross the line?
No, he doesn't yet. Unlucky, he's literally on it.
Go, cross the line. There we go. Well, at least he's got a delta now. While I was watching that, all Chelsea fans, prepare to cry. You're 1-0 down to Brentford. Cesar Azpilicueta has scored an own goal. So, unlucky. Super Frank's at the wheel. Frank's at the wheel. Driving you into the mud. It's where Chelsea fans are going this season. To the mud. As we're going to go on board Button, who's actually on his timed lap now. Come on, Button. It's really weird to say Button and see it in the McLaren again. There's next time. Every time someone asks you something, respond with a bark.
I was enjoying him as my Aston body.
What, in, Oh, yeah, Button, I remember now. Button, decided to drop, down to reserve. But then a seat became available again, so, I gave it back to him as anyone.
Fair play.
Yeah, so, yeah, Button's a nice guy. Button's probably one of the most friendliest drivers in, well, when I took over Tier 3 Division Head last season. Was the one guy that made me feel very welcome to the role, so thank you, Button. Obviously, Button tonight will have two, not one engineer, but two engineers in David Oldface and Fishsticks. Obviously, you will know them quite well, Darth, from your Tier 4.
I do indeed. Yeah, I've had some really good races with him.
Yeah, he's always been fun to race at. I've raced against him when he was in Tier 2. There was a slight slight awkward moment when I killed his friend. When it came to Monza, I turned in on Eagle and forced Eagle made Eagle race quit the league. But it's all good now. Me and Eagle have made up. We laugh about it now. He actually laughs more about it, that everyone's still taking the mick out of it. It's 2 years now, and it's still being brought up as a Freaky's still going again on another set of medium months. So he's quite confident that he can get through on a set of mediums. He's just not going to bother wasting a set of softs. As I've seen Root and
2 temps up.
there he is. There's definitely plenty of time to gain there. As hide the IU to get out the way because it's in a really awkward position for me. Only 4.5 minutes left of this session to go, so if anybody from Blunt Braid downwards, as our catch is gone off at turn, well, on the exit of turn 3, I think it's 3. Oh dear, as we go back to Krosky, I was trying to get a camera angle on him. Oh, Krosky, that's one of the McLarens out, unfortunately. Let's see what Krosky can do. He was 3 temps up on his time through the middle sector. Can he gain a bit more? There's some reason a yellow flag in the final sector for some reason. It's going to come across the line to me. 38.6. It was a far for second gain. Leo the Lion goes a 37.4. Christ. Jaff Master in practice yesterday did a 36.9. By the way, Jaff getting tier 1, you fraud. I saw that. You're going up. Ever since he's got that fan attack wheel, he's just unstoppable this season. Someone get Leo moved up again. No, he can stay in this tier. He can weep the misery on these lot. Weep the misery on these lot. Not me. I'm already having misery as it is anyway. Here comes El Plan. He's had a... Oh, that was an outlet. Bloody thing. Prince Pasha. El Gamer's retired in the box. Oh, where's Bolente? Is that Bolente? He's going to start a fresh old lap. Big Wavy Knife is behind him, going to actually start his first time up. Cruiser in chat saying, right, tier 3, real races for second. I wouldn't say that, Cruiser. Because look at what's happened to Leo in the last 2 rounds. He's finished 13th and had a DNF. He may be quick and coy, but he hasn't had it always right way, his own way in the races. I don't think getting stuck behind his teammate in the last race helped very much, but his teammate's not here tonight, so that's not going to be an excuse.
Pasha's 6/10 up coming into the final sector.
This could put him about P7 where El Plan is, so it'll put him firmly safe. Oh dear, there's a lot of drivers who I think from like probably El Plan downwards are all going to be in trouble. Let's go P6, goes find a second in the end. El Plan's 8 temps up, so he's going to go into the 38.2s. Going to put him up to P5. Keeps it within track limits. 37.8. But it was invalidated. The game invalidated him. At the last second, I don't think he's got enough time to get around. I think El Plan is going to have to hope that everyone behind him, as Bolente goes P6. Krosky on another lap, half a tenth up.
Wavy Knife just went P5.
Yeah, and that's knocked El Plan to P10 now. I think they're safe, but we'll keep on board a Krosky. Or is that a Mercedes of Blunt Blade on his outlap? For God's sake, I hate this. We'll go back to Krosky. He's further along. Freaky F1 has retired in the box. It's his favourite track, and don't loads of practice give him away. Don't have a lot of practice. Well, if he can do a 37 at 4 ads on hardly any practice, what can he do when he does have practice? So we'll have to see. Well, let's see what Krosky can do. Can he put himself firmly into the top 10, or is he gonna... Or is there gonna be another issue for the Alpha Tauris for the 4th week in a row? He's not got much battery left, so he's gone for a double run. He goes P6, so I think he's safe with that. Because at the moment, Alpine is 6 temps away, so he's definitely out. Alpine's definitely out. What can Blunt Blade do? Or the other Gary, as he's known, is me. Add this to one of his favourite tracks. Yeah, Leo nearly matching Jake's time. Let's see what Blunt can do. Is he's going to be the next one? Can he put Alpine a bit further? Prince Pasha's retired in the pits, so he's called
Locker's
it a day.
coming to the end.
Come on, Locker. Come on, Locker. That battery is going to be P12. Locker's out. What can his teammate do? His teammate's 2 tenths down. I think this is going to be a double knockout for the Mercedes. Obviously, Locker and Blunt, who I know are very quick, are obviously driving the realistic Mercedes. There's P13, so he's half a second behind his teammate. I think that is everyone done. Yeah, that's quite done and dusted. Prince Pasha does survive with a 38-4. Steel London, or Steel, we'll call him in the Williams chat. Double Merc, give him a break. He's had 2 shit races. Double Merc exit, only 3 tenths long. Yeah, it's not that far off. It's just lower into those low 37s, as some of the tier 2s can't even reach that. Namely me. Time David put Leo is the mab. Can we have that as a saying now? Can we have that as like? Can that be like David's catchphrase when he calls Leo? Leo's the mab. Obviously it's a spelling error, but it's funny. David hardly makes mistakes when it comes to typing. Don't forget he's using full traction, guys. Yeah, but I'm using full traction. I can't get that.
Yeah, I use full traction. I can't get that.
Best I've done is a 37.7. I can't get anywhere near that. To be fair, I've never liked Singapore. I've never been good. I say that, but I was leading the race here last season.
Do you use a wheel or a pad?
I use a pad.
Alright, see, I found on a pad, I hated Singapore. I was so shocked when I drove it with my wheel how much more fun it was.
Yeah, it's just obviously trying to what's it called? Obviously trying to get the money for one, as obviously we see Leo on top, 3 tenths in front of everyone else. The grid, the top 10 separated by a second, so there's a big gap. Unfortunately, we're going to be losing Kachi, who crashed a freaky F1 trying to do the mediums strategy. Blunt Blade P13, P12 is his teammate Locker, and unfortunately Alplan invalidating when he had a 38.2, but the game invalidated as he tried to do little cheeky track limits. The game caught him out, and he's unfortunately knocked out. Go fund me to get Leo a rig. Yeah, no. How about we not do it? He's already fast enough as it is on the pad. Let's not make him any faster. Let's try not turn him into the next Audi Ferrari. Okay? Or MS Drive. Now he's fast enough. I'm pretty sure if Leo keeps practicing, the older he's going to get, he could get to where Ali and Drive are.
Yeah, he's only going to get better.
Only get better. He's getting better too fast. Let's turn him into the next Ali. What? Yeah, Ali Ferrari's like a child prodigy. He is. 16, and look at the pace he can do. It's mad. Like you were saying before the stream, weird seeing all the younger generation obviously on this game, who obviously have only maybe just picked up this game for the first time. Like this is their first F1 game, be so fast compared to us who've been playing F1 games for years. It is how it is. It's like with football nowadays. You're seeing all the younger players nearly being better than the players that came before them.
Yeah, that's it. It's just, yeah, it just, the level just keeps going up and up and up.
I'm gonna time out Jake for like the rest of the stream if he keeps spamming these bloody redemptions. I was about to go over while we're waiting for the football scores to see how everything's going. Nothing has changed. Looks like Arsenal are clinging on. So Nottingham Forest still 1-1. Brentford still winning 1-0 up. West Ham still drawing that half time. Manchester City still 1-0 up. So at the moment, all the same. Lansdale was a goat tonight. Damn it, I should have put him in goal. Well, actually not, because it would have been such a bad thing. Jake, I'll do it after qualifying. Let me just get on with this. As Prince gets us underway, that's a weird sentence to say. In the Haas having a very interesting season in real life F1 and also in the FPRL season. Not got many podiums, I don't think. I can't remember. Actually, no, tell a lie. When Leah was in the Haas in the Tier 4, they were doing well. He's going to end up on minus, I reckon, Gary. City get a second, floodgates open, got plenty of points. Apparently, do you think you can invite more leader staff? Or more leader, if you're here, can you message Darth Grey Fox? It's in the Discord. That's his gamer tag, so he can invite you to the game. As we watch Prince take the bridge section ever so elegantly. 104.8 in the middle sector, so that's what time we're looking for. Zach saying my race strategy is going to have to be insane. Well, yes, definitely from P14 on the grid. It's like you're going to be probably forced to go on the hards as Prince hits the wall. Weird not seeing any Aston Martins in this top 10 shootout. It's a 38-1 for Prince on the first lap of the session. So that is the L next? No, it's his teammate, Waving Knife. He's on the next one. So
Invite him to the game.
Yeah, invite to the game. I can see what June 2nd's going to be like with you, David. As L goes a 37.6. It's looking good for the Mares. Here comes Croskery across the line. It's a 137.6.
Championship leader's about to hit the line. It's fourth.
Where's Button? There's Button. I want to know who's going to be going to be on pole. Oh well, David, could you make a poll then? Because I can't do it, and you can. I miss Laurie. Well, Laurie will be on tomorrow night. So, Diamond. Oh, are you saying you miss Laurie like in real life or on streams? This button goes to 38.9, so it wasn't the best app. We might have used a medium, a used set as Leo now. Let's go on board with Leo. Let's watch a lap. With Leo. Let's see. He goes purple in the first sector. Ooh, keeps it just within track level. Let's all watch Leo and see if we can take some maybe have some reason, find out why he's so much faster than everyone else. See if there's any secret lines that he takes. Get some tips and tricks off him. And more leader will be starting P17 as he joins the session. Hopefully he's picked his car before pressing ready up. A 4.6. It's not a fastest middle sector, but those could be medium. used tyres. Can't get my words out. Now under the bridge, which is a very weird place to have a stand. Hopefully next year's game we won't have that section of the track and it'll just be a straight. As there goes a 1:37.6 and it pits in 3rd place. Steel Line will be next across the line. Actually no, it's Cruiser, sorry. Here comes Cruiser. So 1:37.6. There he goes in front of Leo. So Steel has gone
Still
for a
Line
spin.
just spun.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. I don't think I got a cuddle with David. I only gave him a handshake when I met him last time in October. Hopefully he's there on June 2nd. Hint, hint, monkey. Answer David's message. Are you there or not? As there's a poll for poll. David's called it Hey Baby Ooh Ah. I want to know who's on pole. It's Leo, Button or Croskery, Wavy Knight or Balente. I've done Cruiser a little bit dirty there. Not giving him thing, David. Leo with 3 votes, Button with 1, Croskery with 1, and Balente with 1.
It's incredibly tight between the top 5.
Yeah, we'll quickly go over the intervals. Get it up. Oh, there you go. So the top 5 are separated by 1.5 tenths. Brewmaster another 2 tenths back. And then it's a little bit, it's very close between 6th, 7th and 8th. Button's obviously at the moment still spinning. We'll go back to Steel. No, he's in the box. While we wait for a thing, David's just reminded me, it is now 2-0 to Man City, who has scored. Right. Apparently John Stones has scored. As my battery have decided they're going to give up again. And these are new brand new battery packs. Fucking hell. We'll go on board with Rumas, who's out first. Bloody things.
Going back to what you were saying about Leo being quick, I was watching his onboard on his lap. He's really good at picking up the throttle, like coming out of the corner. Does he use full traction control?
Yes, he does use full traction.
You never see him bouncing off the limiter when he's like pulling out of the corner.
He is learning medium as well right now, but he's trying to. I think Ad said he's like he's very slow, very slow compared to his times on full using medium. So he's trying to bring up his medium times up before he does use it completely. But yeah, he's come very far. I've raced against him in 5 laps before he properly joined the league, and he was very quick then. Still, London has retired. Oh, he's done the Zach. He's crashed where his teammates crashed on the bridge. Oh no, it's both Williams have dropped it in the same point. As Lewis hit the inside wall. He's learning the traction, but of it, well, I know he's learning the traction. I'm just saying that he's trying to get better with the medium before he uses the medium full time. There's a bit of a kerfuffle down the first DRS straight. It's like everyone's trying to get out of everyone's way or get track position.
Master's 2 tenths up on his lap at the minute.
Let's see if he can get any more. At the moment, 2 tenths will put him in the top 5. We'll go back to fastest lap now. Now 4 tenths.
4.98. Yeah, he's going. Put him in pole.
Yeah, can he steal it at the end? Let's see if he can gain any more times in this last sector. Just slightly tucking the curbs. You don't want to hit the curbs fully because you will lose your momentum. Now it's all about how much fault. That's a 36.9 in Tier 3.
Oh, that was a lap.
Bosh! Bosh, if I ever say myself.
And Leo responds to that.
Roommaster might need to go up at the end of the season, Monkey. Oh, no, Wavy Nice dropped it out of the hairpin. Oh, no. We're going to go on board with our gamer. I think he's purple. No, he's not. He's on his outlet. Bloody stupid game. Right, Crossbury. Crossbury's on his outlet. Cruiser's on his outlet. Who is on their lap? I'm trying to find
Leo's
someone.
about to start a lap.
Oh, Prince Pasha. We found somebody who's actually on a lap. Is this the Room Master comeback, says Jake. Monkey, you prat, Wavy. Oh, that's not nice, is it, Monkey? You can't say that about your teammate. Who are you? Cattle lads? Booing Colin? Christ. The Alfa Romeo team is like in shambles from what I've heard. Well, other than Monkey and Jaff, who absolutely love each other as teammates. Let's see what Prince Pasha can do at the moment. 2 temps up. We'll put him into that 37s. Let's see if he can gain more time as he comes around the final
Leo's
corner.
invalidated.
Oh, it's... Woo! Prince Pasha P3. Leo's done. He's had a stinker. He's had a stinker. Boy, our gamer 2 temps up. It's only going to put him P2 where his teammate is. Who is that? Is that Crossbury coming across? No, it's Crossbury, sorry. I can't figure out. It's L, sorry. L's next. L's next. I'm trying to figure out the cars. God's sake, yeah, it says that, Monkey. Here comes L. Can L snatch pole away from Roommaster? Then we have to be a hell of a lap to do so. It's 37.4, puts in P2. Crossbury comes across the line, he's 3 temps up. And it's P3, so he splits the Alfa Romeos. Button has finished. Valente has called it a day. Cruiser has binned it into the... oh dear. Cruiser has dropped it into the... under the bridge section. How has he done that? Has he been pushing too hard and just decided to miss his braking? But yeah, that's it. Roommaster, back again at the top of the timesheets, takes pole by half a second.
Very impressive lap.
Got on the curb and watched me into the barrier. Well, what have we learned, Kruber? Stay off the curb. Oh, Abs is such a... It's like one of the... It could be a best cheerleader for his son, or the worst cheerleader. It's not, oh, don't worry, son, you'll get him next time. It's, nah, it's fuck's sake, boy. To him. He's 9, says Diamond. Anyway, Roommaster on pole, back where it belongs. It's a checkered ball between the Alfa Romeos and Alfa Tauris. Our gamer P2, 4 temps back. Crossway P3, half a second back. Waving off P4, P5 is Prince Pasha, P6 Cruiser, P7 is Leo, P8 is Button, P9 is Valente, and still crashing early on in qualifying. Starts P10 on the grid. Zach saying GG, Roommaster, Monkeys agreeing with ads. Gotta say it how it is. I call him a fraud and got called a knob, says Diamond. Yeah, well, what do you expect, Diamond? You can't call his son a fraud and expect it to get away with it, can you? Come on. I'm looking at the members' lounge. As we're waiting for us to get underway, I'm just going to quickly go over the football scores just one more time before We wait for Locker to decide when we're going to get up. Go. Has there been a goal in any of the other? It's half time at Arsenal Man City. Other than that, it's not really anything else. Liverpool need to get a goal at the London Stadium. Let's have a look at the Brighton, who scored for Brighton and Nottingham Forest. I can't even pronounce that name. Boanotti for Brighton, 38th minute. And Pascal Grob scored an own goal in the 3rd minute of extra time. Well, added time in the first half. Oh dear. Who scored? Oh, we know that one. I think, yeah, they have given it to John Stones, the second goal. And there was a thought that it might have been an own goal, but it's been given to John Stones. No, we don't forget Uncle Locker will sort him out. Oh, Jesus Christ, Uncle Locker. I can't believe my godson called Locker Uncle Locker one time. I didn't see it, but Locker sent it to me and it made me laugh. Oh, West Ham 2-1 up. Of course they are. Of course they are.
We don't need to talk about that. Next.
You're getting fucking relegated, Lanky, wherever team you support. MK Dons, who are they? Forest 2-1 up. I love how David's going away, right? But David, you've got to play tomorrow night, mate. It could go badly wrong for you. Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure Darth here will agree that it's no surprise now that Liverpool will be behind or losing games.
No, not at all, man. It's been a shocking season.
It has been an absolute shit season. I have bloody BBC Sport is not updated yet and told me there's been a goal. West Ham. Just seen apparently Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang to come on for Chelsea. Yeah, you're stuffed. You ain't scoring if Aubameyang's on the field, Chelsea fans.
Apparently Leo was on 4-lap old tyres.
Oh, what is he doing? There's a very high chance we are going down that trigger. Oh, well. Oh. I was actually having a joke there, Monkey. I didn't actually... Yes, Jake. I will get to it in a minute. Don's going down. Vale's staying up. Love it. We're going down in the earlier round. Right, okay, there you go. I'm going to say it now. Ooh, daddy. There you go, Jake. I'm not... Every time you spam it, it's going to be less enthusiasm on it. Just... take your little points and run. Oh, and there's the timer as we're going to get underway for the formation lap. Yep, Jared Bowen was the scorer for the Liverpool. Great. Love that. Please be offside. Back to the thing as we get the formation lap underway. Sugar, we're going down swinging. That's a great song, that is.
A lot of drivers choosing the hard tyre, don't they? 4 medium runners.
Yeah, I'm going to quickly change my batteries and then we'll go and do the... It's not a stream nowadays without my batteries dying. Of course, it's a known thing now. But like you were saying, Darth, a lot of people going for the hards. Only 3 people for mediums. So expecting early safety cars. So More Leader is in a Ferrari. Should be in the Aston Martin. He should score points. So don't worry, Darth. He'll score points for the Astons.
Good stuff. Oh, there's a McLaren in the wall.
Is that catchy? Oh, it's reset. It's all right. You can reset the track on the formation. It's not going to alarm anyone. As there is ghosting on. I should say there is ghosting tonight, as this is a street track. Stranger enough, this is a street track. Even though who would want to drive around here? So I won't run through the thing because we've already seen all this. Obviously, Norweed will start the back, so we'll have to see what he can do. And he's not hanging around on his opening lap. We'll see where Remaster is. He's not doing a normal, some of the tier 4 formation laps, as you would know, Darth. I think Robin does a really quick formation lap and then sits on the grid for about 5 minutes.
I mean, I do prefer like a nice bit of pace because, you know, it's when you're all bunched up, it's so hard to warm your tyres when you're all like nose to tail. I think as long as you can just have that little bit of pace, you don't even need to weave too hard. You can like
Drive at
cruise
leisurely
around the
pace.
track, yeah, and warm your tyres. But yeah, I think when you're all bunched up, it's really difficult.
I know it's very difficult on full traction. I'm trying to get heat in your tyres. The only way I can think, like the fronts are fine, it's the rears. So what I do now when I'm lining up to the grid, is that locker? Locker, what is this? What is this starting at? What? That's not.
Yeah,
You're not in.
Pointing at her.
You're not in your box. As we're gonna go back to the beginning. For once, we've actually got a good thing, and we've got 4 lights, 5 lights, and we're on the way. Who was that? Was that Leo getting an absolute rocket of a start? And I think it's a 1-2 now for the Alpha Tauris as they go into turn 1. Looks like everyone's got through nice and tidy, and before it's all fine to me. All this.
There's a Red Bull in the wall.
Is that?
I think it's Bolente. Alright, that's Cruiser.
Who is it? Who's the one without no front wing? Get out the way. Pit strategy.
Cruiser's lost an end plate.
I'm on board with Cruiser. It is Cruiser. As Freaky has got past El Plan on those hards, so he's moving up through the field. Bolente's been let through by his teammate, but it's been an absolute perfect start for the Alpha Tauris, who they're tier 2 drivers in Groundsy and Diamond are absolutely loving this. As we go first time over the bridge, everyone seems to have made it clean enough. Cruise out, bringing up the rear, obviously with his damage, doing the right thing and not trying to hold anyone up, as we've seen over the last couple of weeks. Obviously, league head steward laying down the law.
More leaders up to 12.
And more leaders had a great start, so he's obviously kept himself out of trouble. Let's not curse him. Head off. We don't want to curse more leader.
Oh, he's doing absolutely great. Just we'll leave it at that.
Oh, someone's gone. Someone's gone.
Leo.
Leo's gone. Oh no. It's alright, he's on ghosting, so it should be alright. Leo has...
He's boxing. Lost his wing.
Buntwaite's got through. Squid's in the box, so he might have damage. Valente got 4 people in the box, but... Oh no! Safe? Is that a virtual safety car? Why is there a virtual safety car?
Yeah, there is virtual.
Oh. Right. Yeah, I don't know what that's for, but there is a massive gap from more leader to Button. Yeah. The coffin fit decides to keep going. I think there might be in a very, very bad moment for the Red Bull team. They both had to double stack. Who won the race last season around here? I forgot. Reese, I know that's you. I think it was actually Reese, B07. I think he had a titanic fight with Diamond. Douchey. Yeah. Oh, hang on a minute. More leader going for the dive bomb. Still London's got no front wing. Oh, don't fight with no front wing. Don't fight with no front wing.
Let him by.
Yeah, let him by. Yeah, there he is. He's doing it safely. That's what we want to do. He had nowhere to go, really. Anyway. So he's got out of the way. That's what we want to see when you have front wing damage. Morida now up into the points, but has a massive gap to the other McLaren of Button. As DOS has been enabled. Oh no! L Plan's gone around. Everyone's getting caught out by that last corner. He hasn't got any front wing damage, so he gets to continue on fighting, but his tyres are going to be overheating. Still London with a 5-second time for speeding in the pits, the first apparently of the session. I think he might be able to serve that straight away, hopefully. But to keep an eye on this little back between El Plan, more leader, Freaky for F1 and Bluntblade and Catchy. So all fighting for the bottom points. Plan look to go for the around the outside. Looks like Freaky's going to go for the dive down the inside. All on different sets of tyres. Is anyone going to try and make a move into the Singapore swing? It'll be very ballsy if you do.
Korski's getting really close to his teammate.
Yeah, will there be a switch of positions here? As Steel London has got Steel has gone round again at the back. And
More
it's a virtual
dropping.
the virtual safety car. I think more leader got overtaken by Alpine Freaky just before the virtual came out. Another virtual safety. Obviously, Bert Mylander is on strike. Doesn't want to come out. He's on strike. He's like, nah, not doing it tonight. That probably is more down to Steel, obviously losing his front wing. Steel, please don't break any more front wing. The rest of us William drivers going to need them over the weekend. The week. Please, let's have some. There's people talking French. Will we see anyone in the box? Wavy knife backing off the back of his teammate very much. No retirees yet. Lap 4, but 2 virtuals. Or I wouldn't say anything that needs to have a virtual safety car. Prince Pasha, drive-through penalty for speeding under the virtual safety car. And
Wavy Knife's also got a penalty.
Yeah, those two have got drive-throughs. How did they try and get underway? What happened to Leo? He dropped it on the first lap, Nigel. So he's got what to catch up, but he's got Squid, the company, and Cruiser. Nigel, be careful. Ad will not be happy if you say anything too bad, and I won't be able to defend you, mate. Looks like Koski is going to start to get a bit impatient by his teammate now. But surely we should see a swap. I know Koski and Roodmaster sit together when they're racing, so that discussion is probably being made right now. What would you do if you were in this situation, Darth?
I'd let him by. I believe he's starting to be quicker than him, but he is probably being held up by his teammate. So yeah, I'd just let him go.
Yeah, well, we'll see in a minute. He's weaving to try and tell his teammate. A thing there that most people in League Racing will do. As Bluntblade has gone around. Wow, that's the third person that's been caught out of that corner, and he's lost his front wing. Prince Pasha and Wavy Knight are taking their thing. Bolente has left the session, so we need to get him back in as quick as possible, Darth.
Yep, I want
it. Wavy and Prince are 10th and 11th, even with their drive-throughs. So that's how far the people at the back were behind. Gary Koski is in a party with us. Oh, he's not in a party with his teammate. He usually parties up with his teammate. My bad. I wouldn't know that, David. I was taking a guess. But yeah, the swap did happen, by the way, Darth. Rue did let Crosby through, but now he's hoping that his teammate can do a massive favour and hold up L.
Gained nearly a second already.
Nigel thinks that they didn't really need to swap. They were pulling away anyway. I think it was just the right idea because what's the point of holding it with your teammate who's on a fast set tyres going for a different strategy than you? Why would you purposely hold him up? To let him through, because in the end you're going to be faster on the thing and they might repay the favour later on.
Field's quite spread out.
Yeah. Still London has retired and is catchy in the wall. Catchy's in the wall. Under the bridge section, he's lost his front left end plate. No virtual safety car, but what are you doing? Steele out. Our first retiree in the pits.
Catcher's pitting.
Yeah, for damage. Let's go back to L, who's all over the back now of Rue. There's so much French words going on in the chat. It was like Locker. I forgot completely about this. Look where Locker was P13 on the grid. He's now P4 after all the carnage that everyone else had to use. This is what Locker's known for. Locker is known for keeping out of trouble and gaining positions off starts. He's our biggest. Well,
more leaders up 9.
Yeah, and Locker's up by 8, 7 for Freaky F. I keep calling him Freaky Friday. It's a Freaky F1. He's up 7 in the Alpine, so that should make Nigel Pickle happy. Nigel Pickle always complaining that the Tier 3s, there is never an Alpine driver in Tier 3. Well, there's one there. Cursed him now. No, don't say that, Nigel. I did it to him last week. No. It's not happening again. Gary Locker again in positional start. Is he the host again? He is the host. But I don't think that's the reason why he's gained that main position. I think he's gained it because a lot of people in front have had incidents and he's just taken advantage. Freaky F1 with... Oh my god, that was a curse. Freaky F1's gone! Of course. Is that a safety car? How has he gone there?
No, it looks like it's a virtual for now.
What? How has he crashed there? Okay, Nigel, that's not my fault, by the way. Because there's no way he's crashed in a straight line. That's not my fault.
He's in the box.
Yeah, Cruiser probably going to put those hards back on. Yeah, definitely. He can go probably to the end now. Because I know hards can do at least 24 laps. So, yeah. Oh dear. I have no idea how that's not a safety car. That's in the middle. David Oldface, Crashgate all over again. No, we're not doing Crashgate. Brewmaster now, 2 seconds behind his teammate. 3-0. Well, in the lull of the action, we'll quickly go over to football. Oh, Liverpool 2-1 up. Oh, Darth, the goal was disallowed for West Ham. Nice. It's now 2-1 to us. Joel Matip has scored. Nottingham Forest 2-1 up.
13 and 14, they're all getting together.
Yeah, let's go back to the action.
Cruiser, Catcher and Blunt Blade there.
He's going to weave around to get those heat and those hards. De Bruyne with another goal, apparently, I think. So I think Arsenal are in the mud. I think this is a game they had to win, and they haven't. But yeah, Cruiser obviously on those hards against Blunt's warmed up mediums. He's not going to stand a chance. Catchy will wait for the right time. Chelsea are truly in the mud. Yep, I agree. Where's Tijamil this? Oh! Leo's gone again! Oh my... Do you know what this does? This brings back memory of his father. In that Ferrari. In Singapore 3 seasons ago. spinning at that corner when he was on for a podium. You know what they say, like father, like son. Oh dear, it's gone bad to worse. We were talking about Leo before the stream, Duff, and we were like talking about how you were interested to watch him, how he was doing in the tier above. It's not gone so well so far, has it?
Nice. I don't know. He's got a little bit more competition in his league, I guess. But yeah, you know, it happens, doesn't it? When you race, sometimes you just have bad races. He's no, maybe he's overheating his rear tyres. Like
Oh,
that last corner, you know, if you have got your tyres pretty warm and you try and throw it in there, it's not going to hold.
you got to. Well, the testing I've done, higher tyre pressure is suicide around here.
Yeah,
The amount of,
it's literally like driving on ice.
yeah, you need to run lower tyre pressures just to keep them at 95 degrees. If they go any high, they are going to spin. Like we've obviously seen a lot of people. I don't know if Leo runs a setup. I assume he does. I'm pretty sure his dad's given him his setup.
I
But
think
yeah,
that's where some people make mistakes, where they use TT to like get their car ready for a race, but it's then like in TT it's all perfect, and then when you get to the race and you're using like hards and medium tires, they're not going to put up with the laps you've been putting in on the time trial,
no.
because obviously your tire temperatures are moving around and tire wear, and so I always like to do a combination: learn the track in TT, and then go into a practice session and then run some, you know, run
Long
some high
stints.
fuel loads on your tyres to see how your car's going to behave.
Yeah, I think obviously some of the tier 2s and well, I do FP free practice with Groundsy when he makes them, our sessions where we do long stint runs on high fuel, look at where the tyres gain. El Plan has gone again, so
So the AlphaTauri's changed place as well while we weren't looking.
yeah, looks like Brewmaster, well, Krosky has repaid the favour to his teammate. Maybe Krosky is starting to struggle on those mediums. Tier 2 are all sweats. We're all sweats. I mean, yeah, we are Tier 3 rank. We are probably one of the most competitive tiers at the moment. Well, if you don't count Groundsy, we're the most competitive. I think the championship, well, second place fight is like, I think to 7th, it's like 32 points. It's mad. Competitive,
That's tight.
Yeah, it's tight. It's going to go all the way down to the final race, as El Plan has done a me. Has dropped it at the corner that ruined my opportunity to win last season hit round here. We're the line.
Puts more leader up to 6th.
Yeah, more leader up to 6th now. Leo and Prince picking up 3 second time penalties. Like father, like son. Walker's now 4.5 seconds behind Al, but he won't care. He's on his way. Walker having a change of fortune since halfway through the season. Everyone from 6th to Valentia have spun, top 5 haven't. That's why there's such a big gap between more leader all the way down from to the front 5. It's mad to think that how many people have spun so far. More leaders now going to be coming under a bit of pressure from El Plan, who might still have some tyre life in those mediums. Diamond saying, come on, Knocker. Yeah, come on, Knocker.
Yeah, he's slowly gaining on 3rd. A little bit of a lap.
Yeah, these are points.
He's got Button all over the back of him now.
Yeah, the Button and Locker know each other quite well. They've had a few battles before on the previous game. So these two will know each other's driving style. As Button is going to maybe try and eye up the looks. Nope, he thinks better of it. But he is getting closer. And closer to that Mercedes rear wing. Can't wait to drive the black Mercedes again next year.
Our plan is really pushing more leader.
That Leo's going to be in a little bit of a race on his own for the rest of the race. 10 seconds behind. This is only lap 11 out of 31. They're in for a long haul here, guys.
Our plan is getting really close to more
Is he
leader.
going to make a move into the chicane, hairpin side? No, he's going to try and
switch
do the...
back.
Oh! Wavy Knife had a... Oopsie. But L-Plan to the outside. Morwin's going to defend the inside. He's going to squeeze him. Oh! He hasn't lost a end plate.
Teammate shenanigans.
Oh yeah, they're teammates. Why are they fighting so hard?
Maybe they forgot because he's in the other car.
Jake puts a very interesting point. Button was Locker's teammate last week. Look, guess Locker won't do the same because they're not teammates anymore. They're in different teams now. So, that thing. More leader showing a very robust defence there on his own teammate. That's, I wonder... Forrester 3-1 up. Forrester staying up. Everton going down. You'll hear it. Yeah, now El Plan's got Prince. I have a feeling that El Plan might have slight wing damage. Even though it's not come off. As,
I think he might have had damage to one of the centre elements.
It's not going to be nice around here. Any kind of wing damage, even the slightest, is not going to help you at all. Because of the barriers, you can't just, like, say, understeer wide and get away with it.
No, not at all. You're just going to end up taking the rest of your wing off.
Yeah. I think people like Leo, Blunt, and them are going to need a safety car if they want to catch up. Button is now starting to fall away from Locker, so Locker's decided to get the hurry on. Given that, Locker was saving his tyres. Bosco's box.
Oh, it's happened up. Okay.
We'll leave there as Locker keeps carrying on going. Will we see anybody else box? Oh, I don't want to watch Bosco. Let me go to more leader. He won't box. But now he's under attack by Prince Pasha, who's on the charge.
Both on the hards as well, so he's not going anywhere.
Let's see if Prince has the straight line speed. Nope, more leader does.
Maybe nice shaping up on L Plan.
Oh, L Plan's had to go to the runoff. And has let Wavy Knife through, but...
Yeah. I think you might be right about the wing damage.
Yeah, you can see he's struggling when he turns in. The car just does not want to go as Squid makes his way through. Alpine's going to slot in. He knows that there's no point. He might as well try and kind of... I don't know what the word is.
He's in the pit window for the mediums, isn't he? Just
yeah, he could probably...
a bit early and
yeah.
change the wing and...
Yeah, I'm trying to think. He's 11 seconds away from Leo, so Leo's not going to definitely not going to make it to the end of the race. But he's used 2 sets of mediums, I think. I think it's his second set of medium, or I can't remember if he did hard, so he might go back on the hards if he hasn't used them. Oh, we've just gone past a little bit of action. Now Squid's going to be attacking Wavy Knight. Now L is 3.8 seconds off the back of Brewmaster. Crossgree, as Barton's come in, Barton's going to try and do an undercut on the locker. Let's see where Button will come out. Button will Oh no, this is not what Button needs.
Yeah, he's going to come out here beyond that pack. I don't know, he might have a little bit of clean air.
Oh, he's gonna have at least like 6 or 7 seconds, but he's not
He's going
gonna
to have a Rampage and Leo coming towards him.
Rampage. As a Crossgree, I think here has got very lucky that the Morlead and the Prince and all that stuff was so far behind that he's not got stuck in their little squabble and is able to just continue on his merry, merry way. Fresh air.
Yeah, he's got a nice gap now to put some good laps in.
As there is a train starting to fall behind Morleader. I want to see a move into the hairpin. I just want to see a move into the hairpin. Come on, Prince. Shape him up. He's going to go for a switchback. No, he's not. Oh, he is. Prince hasn't got the straight line speed. Ooh.
Oh, it's getting close.
Too close for comfort. But maybe don't take your wing off.
L Plan's capturing this pack.
He's dropped behind and the little squabble is allowing him to kind of hold on. Gonna have Button and Leo for company soon.
Locker's in the box.
Where is... Let's see where Locker will come out. He's already made a stop. He's already coming down. This might be an... Oh, hang on a minute. This is going to be very close. Where's Button going to come out? Let's see where
Button's got him.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the undercut does... Yeah, the undercut does work. As Catchy Guy's gone into the... Squid, time penalty. No, Squid, what have you done? Catchy, I think, missing his braking into the tunnel section.
Squid's just gone up the inside of Wavy Knife. Nice move, squeezed him a bit.
Missed that completely, but we'll continue on. So yeah, I think a lot of these drivers are now going to get a little bit frustrated behind Morleader now, and I know Prince probably is.
Cruiser's all over the back of Blunt Blade.
I can say this now, I think the Tier 3 stewards are absolutely beaming ear to ear with the standards that we've been seeing here tonight. No incidents at all.
Yeah, but it's literally just been people dropping their cars. Cruiser's got a time penalty, 3 seconds.
Oh dear. Brentford are now 2-0 up. Chelsea officially in the mud. De Bruyne with 2 goals and an assist. Good for my fantasy football. As a Squid has boxed. Locker's really dropped off the back of Button. Button is... I think, can Button catch up Crossgree? In the time.
Gap, what, 9... About 10-second gap.
It's going to be a tight battle between those two. Cruiser's now got past Squid. Obviously, Squid kind of out the box, so Cruiser's going to the end, I think.
Leo's still out on 14 lap old mediums.
Yeah, those mediums. I reckon he's probably going to wait for a safety car here.
Well, it could be a risky move. It's been pretty clean.
Yeah, he's got to do something. Can't just, not do anything. He's got to just try something risky. Because if there is a safety car, obviously he can get a free stop because everyone else is going to do it.
So yeah.
I know that sounds like obvious, but we're going to go back onto the fight between Button and Wavy. Button's now on the back of Wavy Knight. He's finally caught up to this little train in front
We've
of him.
got two little groups. There's another little group at the back with Cruiser.
As more leader has decided to come into the box to put on his hards. Actually, mediums. Oh, bless me. Diamond voicing the opinion on everyone. God, Singapore is long. Well, we've got to do this on Friday, and Dar's got to do the same on Sunday. Christ, as Moore is out of the top 10, but he can see the top 10, the points in his mirrors.
He's just beyond the little group of Cruiser, Squid and Bluntblade.
Yeah.
It looks like L-Plan's trying to put one on him.
Squid and that Cruiser having a little ding-dong battle here. Squid gets it. Where's Morena? There's Morena. Is he going to try for a dive? We've seen many times over the years people going for moves there and not really working.
Right, the Aston boys are racing each other.
Again, when it comes to blow, Brewmaster's going for another lap. L in the box, so he's going to try and do an undercut. Obviously, maybe take a notice of how much Button gained.
I'm just going to stay with the Aston boys because it's looking a bit tasty.
It's got past Bluntblade. Now up to P9. Ryan's got past Wavy Knife, who's decided to box. L is just coming out of the box. There's a little battle from Squid all the way down to L Plan. So it's from 9th to 14th. There's a little mini pack here.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Once in the box. Christ alive, this is I love these little midfield pack battles. As a Brewmaster, I think the interval for a pit stop is 25 seconds around here. And Rui's only 20. Yeah, he's going to come out behind.
Still going to be close. Yeah, he'll still be P2 though. He's got the gap to the third.
Yeah, Crossway has gained so much time on our game. 8.6 seconds he's gained over L. Because L was right behind him when Crossway went in the box.
I think Valente is going to start to struggle to keep more leader behind him.
He is. Walker's now starting to catch up to the back of Button now. So I think I can say this safely said. I think Walker's got the setup on point. He was very comfortable out there.
Yeah, he's been very smooth all race.
Yeah, this is a battle for P4, remember? So, big points.
There's not a lot in the tyres.
No, there isn't. There's only a lap difference. Prince has Boxer. Now it is a fight for P4. Teammates last week, now enemies this week. Will they show the same respect for each other?
Leo's up to P6 on 17 lap medium.
What is he? He's not going to try and go to the end, is he?
They've got to be hurting.
Look at his tyres. Look on the
you can literally see the two different shades.
Oh.
Pressure's in the box.
That's a time penalty for Leo. Catchy Gar, 3-second time penalty. Squid's starting to pull away from Prince now. Bruiser is now stuck behind Prince.
Something's happened to our plan. He's lost a few places. He was behind more leader.
Yeah, I think Valente and Wavy Knight. I think Valente's actually moved up the places. Yeah, it's been an utter disaster for the Alfa Romeos. Wavy Knife, he started on the grid. Have a look at the position changes. He's lost 8 places, our biggest loser. Wavy Knife is. Oh, he's right up the back of Valente. There's our parents. Leo with 6. 3 for Squid, 3 for Prince, 3 for Cruiser. So it's going to help. More leaders going to move up some places here. Bosky has taken the lead. And L has set the fastest lap of the race.
Wavy Knife just sent one up the inside of Valente, but he got well out of the way.
It looks like I don't know if L Plan fixed his wing. Did he fix his wing when he went in the box? Leo does come into the bits now.
To be honest, the way he was driving behind more leader after his stop, he was really pushing. So I kind of guess he must have done.
Where's Leo going to feed out in? He's going to feed out of the points. No. Cigar P14, Blunt P15, a long way back, nearly 10 seconds back. Not gone well. Crossgreed's now 3.5 seconds ahead. Rue's only 1.6, so Rue has lost a lot of time to our game.
Well, leader's pushing Cruiser. Also got Wavy Knife in the mix.
We should just stay on this battle for most of the race, because these are the only 3 that are actually close to each other.
Yeah, I keep flicking back between.
Oh my god, Wavy Knife, he's going to go for it. Oh, he went for it.
Oh, he's on the switchback.
Oh, no, you can't get through. Oh, this concert.
Oh, he kept it. Oh, that's some good driving, guys.
It was slight contact, but we'll allow it as it's so tight through there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was, yeah, that was about as much as you want.
Yeah, no one's got damage, so I think it's okay.
He's not giving it up. Both the lights are flashing, their batteries are, it's got 3% more.
Yeah, a lot of people are low on battery. Best action of the race, says Jake. Yes. Yes, you're not wrong on that one. I'll agree with that one.
Yeah, Valente and El Plan have got a nice bit of battery, but everyone ahead of them is really draining it.
So, right, just quickly in the lull of the action. It is full time at Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest come away 3-1 winners of Brighton. Chelsea lose at home to Brighton 2-0. Liverpool for a 3rd week in a row. Another win. Win 2-1.
Wavy Knife just past Cruiser, more leaders just sent one up outside of him.
I missed that one. And Arsenal are still 3-0 down. 10 minutes to go.
The Aston boys are still at it.
They should be working. I reckon El Plan doesn't realise that's his teammate in front of him.
Yeah, they're not racing like you'd expect
Squid
from 2
gets
teammates.
another penalty. But their little battle here is just going to allow Leo to catch up to him.
Yeah, he's closing the gap. He's within 4 seconds of Valente now.
Okay, Crossgree has let the lead, given the lead to Brewmaster.
He was catching him at quite a rate.
Yeah, so what Rue and Crossgree need to do now is not, as I use the anatomy of the F1 Manager 22, I'd be clicking on Crossgree's profile picture and saying, do not overtake your teammate. Squid got the insta-curse today. Yeah, he did, but I wouldn't say getting penalties is a curse, really, to be honest. I don't think he's actually said it, because it is very easy to get penalties around here. We all know this. Track limits are just so awful in this game as Leo goes fastest.
In the background, Valente.
Valente has actually been overtaken by Leo. But Valente is on 16 lap.
I think Valente might have had a moment, because he was really tight to the inside after the last corner.
Yeah.
Wondered if he might have lost the back. Because Leo was like 2.5 seconds behind him.
Yeah, I think Valente's also strong on his tyres. He's done 16 laps on them. Looks like the
box. But
It's like
I think he's going to go for soft. Yeah, the soft.
El Plan and More Leader side by side again. More Leader defends the position again. This could be. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh, close your eyes,
It's not the
Darth.
place.
Close your eyes.
Oh,
Close
he's
your
gone up the
eyes.
inside.
Oh! Good
Oh
bit
my
of
word.
racing. Oh. All I'm going to say is, Leo, Morlido isn't your teammate, so he will not let you by. I repeat, he will not let you by.
Oh, they're going good.
No.
Leo is catching these two rapid. I need to
How's
stop
El Plan
squabbling.
faster on hards? I don't know. Leo's probably screaming, not again. Oh, Leo, no, don't do
Oh,
that.
patience, Leo.
Patience. Oh, he's gonna. Oh my god. So we've gone from Aston Martin, we're having now Ferrari on track. What a move, says David Oldface.
He's going to go up there. Is he going to send it? He's going to send. No, no.
Well, I think Leo's probably learned now to wait for his opportunity.
El Game was caught up to the back of Korsky.
Yeah. It's like L's tyres are so much better than Krosky. Krosky's at the point where they're going to start to fade. We'll go back to Leo and more leader. Oh, he's hit him!
Oh,
David, have a word.
he's letting back through though.
Yeah. But has Leo got damage? Oh no. Has he got damage? Doesn't look
No,
like
it looks good. I think it might have just been a little love tap.
Oh, hang a minute. What's this? L. Only a tenth back. If he can get the drive out the corner, Krosky defends to the outside. L's on the inside. Is he going to make the move? Krosky defends it.
Oh, he's gone wide.
Oh! L might not be happy that Krosky's David can't look. Well, technically they're not teammates, Diamond.
And the leader's not really pulling away, so El Gamer might, you know,
I have a
be
feeling
making
that
play for the
Brewmaster's
lead
trying
here.
to keep, as Leoline has finally got past his teammate. Have they?
Oh,
No, they
more
haven't.
leaders
They're
got
still
back
side
past
by
Leo.
side. Oh, Jesus Christ. What a little battle here. David, open your eyes. You need to clip this. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my word. This
Oh,
is like intense.
oh. Oh, he's gone for it. No. My, what a defensive
that was
display for more Buddy Lisa. Chaos at Ferrari. Says Diamond. Catch guy's retired in the box. He is done.
He's gonna send it.
Oh, he's gonna send it. Oh, he's pushed him off.
He's still there.
He's still there. Oh, there's contact.
Just a
Oh,
little.
come on,
Just,
lads.
he's back up. Oh. They're still side by side.
What is going on? This is only for P11. They've lost 6 seconds to El Plan.
Oh, he's nearly. He's on the switch back again.
Look at
They're
Valenti.
side by side over the bridge.
No.
Oh, he broke his wing.
Oh, there's hit the inside.
And that's that.
Leah's going to be pissed, but it's not technically his teammate. Diamond, Christ. That's got to be the best defensive display. More leader having damage now. Oh my
Gamers
word.
on the back of Korsky. Still.
Oh, I need
Got to say, it kind of looks like a bit of team tactics are being used by the AlphaTauri boys here.
Yeah, I think Brewmaster could easily pull away, but I think he's going to just keep this pace to keep Krosky in there so Krosky can keep defending.
Yeah, it's good. They're literally formed like a rolling blockade.
Does someone want to tell them that they're teammates for tonight? Well, Diamond, actually, more leader is not a reserve. He's a full-time driver. He's supposed to be in the Aston Martin. Oh, someone's gone round. Squid's out!
Squid's out.
Oh, he's dropped it there. Is it a safety car? No.
No, not yet. No.
No.
It's not
L
even going
Plan
to
and
be a
Cruiser.
virtual.
L Plan's had to let Cruiser back through as he overtook under the yellow flags. Leo's now in the points, but I don't think he's going to keep the points due to the fact that he's got 9 seconds of time penalties.
El Gamer is underneath the rear wing of second.
It's a double retirement for the Williams. He was late joining Diamond, so he probably didn't pick his car before joining. That's probably why.
L Plan and Cruiser are side
Now,
by
Jake,
side.
if he picked the Aston Mark before he clicked join, he could have been in the Aston. Shit on the Williams. It is what it is. Shadows, you should be telling on your Aston Martin team to stop fighting with each other.
Hello Gamer is really close to Korsky now.
Can't you, Jake? I thought I saw you could. Never mind. Anyway, there we go. Can't believe that wasn't a safety car.
Was it even a virtual?
No, it wasn't even. So we had
She
two
waved
virtuals.
yellows.
Yeah, so we had two virtual safety cars for just a little bit of carbon fibre on the track. Oh, hang on a minute. El's going to go for... Oh!
It's getting
El's...
impatient.
No, I think Koski had a little bit of a moment on the exit and kind of half spun into...
I think he's really struggling to keep him behind him.
Did you notice Rue...
Yeah, that gap to the leader's not changed. It's literally just sat at 5/10 for a good 5 laps.
Yeah, Rue was about 1.2 and slowed down to allow Koski to catch back up.
Blunt blade with 3-second time penalty.
Oh dear, stuck without blunt blade at all, but he's thinking his way out of the thing. We're going to say a ball with L because L is going to try and
nothing else really happening.
ruin the party here. Right, someone in tears messaging me. Okay, right. We haven't missed very much. We're still watching this battle between P2 and P3. Jake is making the joke. Safety car on a break. Well, after the last 2 rounds, I think it deserves a break. The amount of safety cars we've had. Now, this is where I'm wondering if safety car is actually on at all. We've only got virtual on.
It's getting too late now, though, isn't it? If it comes in, it'd only be a lap at best, maybe 2 laps.
Yeah, because the game's coded to have 2. So if we don't have a safety car in 2 laps' time, it won't come out at all. Come on, El, get your elbows out. No, we don't want him to get his elbows.
Leo's getting up on the back of Cruiser now.
Oh, Cruiser.
Made it into the points.
Yeah, but he's going to... Well, he's not going to drop out. He's going to hold on. Yeah, he's going to hold on to it. Cruiser will finish in front of Leo if he stays within the 3 seconds.
Leo's got 6 and Cruiser's got 3.
But they've got a L Plan in front of them who is struggling again on... and also Cruiser definitely will be having some issues. He's literally getting pushed around now. Oh no, Leo, don't go for a move there.
To be honest, L Plan, he could let them by and just try and keep up with them, and they'll get them positions back.
Oh, sorry, too far.
But Leo is pushing Cruiser around the corner.
Ooh, Leo's had a minute.
He's gonna send it.
He's gonna send it. Cruiser defending inside. Nope. Oh, that's a bit rude from Leo. It's very wide. So I didn't know how
think Cruiser saw that one coming.
Yeah, I think Cruiser knew that he was good and cooked there.
The leader's starting to pull that gap out a little bit. Oh no.
Yeah. Jake, let
Lost it
L
down the
cook,
straight.
man. Let L do what he needs to do. They need to give him any advice. He knows what he's doing. Diamond won the Alpha Tauris. Yeah, Alpha Tauris dominant in this tier. But can L spoil the party? One has got past more leader for the wooden spoon.
The leader's got 100% battery.
Really?
Yeah.
Boo, are you going to use your battery?
So I don't think they're getting busted somehow.
That just shows you how much Room Master's been just not pushing.
He's doing a real good job at just managing his pace and his position.
He's also helping his teammate. Those two are going to have some good words for each other after the race. As Blunt has, what has happened? Valente's had a moment. He's lost his front. No, he's had a spin.
No, he's got his front wing.
Has he got? No, he's got a puncher. I think he's got a puncher. He's not going.
He's
far.
done 22.
Yeah.
He's done 22 laps on the mediums.
Yeah, he's got a puncher. Got to.
Yeah, I think you're right.
It's just not showing on the game because the game's so crap.
Leo's on the back of our plan now.
Oh god, these two already had a little bit of a squabble already, haven't they? Not again.
Oh, our plan lost the back. Recovered it well though.
Three laps to go. I would say this is probably one of the longest tracks that we do on the calendar, like time-wise. Leo's going to.
But a switchback. Our plan's made a mistake.
Oh, that's text. That's textbooks. That is.
Yeah. Our plan got a little bit loose going into that corner.
Oh, he's going very deep. Oh, he's having another slide. But we'll go back to the front as laps should be short and well.
Lockers is slowly closed up on button.
Yeah, I don't think, but unless
Get within DRS if he pushes a bit.
Yeah, Lockers has the fresher tyres. Bless me. That
He's
should
got
be
no
short.
battery though. Button's got a little bit.
I just can't believe that Room Master's got 100% battery. The third sector change will make this track's 10 seconds elapsed quicker. Oh, L Plans had a issue.
I think it's just 15 lap old time. Maybe his rears are starting to go a bit.
I've just noticed that Cruiser is going for the fastest lap. Along, it looks like the Red Bulls, like they do in real life, decide to go for fastest laps.
More leaders joining that party.
Yeah, they've got nothing to. He also had wing damage. So Cruiser will not catch up Bluntblade in time. So I think Bluntblade might actually get some points here. Grimloft is starting to push. Crosby is starting to lose the toe, and now Rue is starting to push. He's using his battery now. Final lap. We're on the final lap finally. Christ alive, this is a long one tonight.
Lockers in DRS a button.
Oh, yeah, Locker's really pushed it on now. Can Locker go for a move here? Crosby is now a second out. He hasn't got DRS. But we'll go back on board with Locker. Is he going to have a go at Button? He's 8 tenths back. He's not gaining the time he wants.
His battery is dead.
Dead and buried. I think Crosby's gonna settle.
Not much more.
All it takes is Button to make one mistake. Locker's there. I think this is where Brewmaster's held on to the pace. Because he's now just zooming off to the distance. I think this is going to be a 1-2 more leader with a 3-second time penalty. So this fastest lap will not count. Is that more leader in front of them? More leader's just going to stay.
He is, yeah.
Not lapped. Valente, his race is done. Like, this is his final lap for Valente. But we're going to follow on board for Brewmaster. It's 4-1 now to Man City. But Brewmaster's going to come around the final corner and he's going to lead. Alpha Tauri 1-2 have dominated this race. Crosby comes P2. Our Gamer will make it 5 from 5. Now, Button will finish across the line just in front of Locker for P4. That undercut strategy did work out in the end. Locker comes P5. Prince Pasha will come across the line in P6. Wavy Knife. It was a great call from him. It just had the moment, and he'll finish P7. Leo the Lion is going to somehow recover after his third lap mistake to finish P8. He's nearly done where I finished all those years ago, those seasons ago. El Plan's going to come home in 9th. So Astons are going to get some points today. But we're keeping an eye on Bluntblade. Where's Bluntblade going to finish? El Plan's going to cross the point in P9. Flags. Bluntblade P10. Is Cruiser going to steal it? No! Cruiser gets the... Misses it. Finish PM, but gets the fastest lap, so no one in the top 10 is going to get... Oh, here comes more leader. The last of our finishes. Oh, you son of a bitch, David.
More leader could steal the fastest lap. Not that it really matters.
Of course, David would put an ooh daddy at the end of the stream. Oh, well, I said it there. There you go. No. Only do it once. I'll do it twice. Wow, we've come to the end of the race. Game's given more leader driver of the day, but Oh, Gary, it's for Coskery's interview. Oh, I'm not... No. Doing it in interviews. Come on, David. And that's it. That is it. That's all we call forward Marina Bay. Is it Marina Bay? I think it's Marina Bay. 54 minutes and 16 seconds of racing. Brewmaster comes out on top in first. Coskery P2 and L takes third. L losing the 1 position. Button gaining 8. Locker up by 7. Bluntblade does get a point in the end. If Darth, you can invite the top 3 to the party.
Yeah.
We can get into the interviews. We'll see what everyone's done. Tyres wise, Cruiser used every set of tyres that were available to him. Freaky only did hards. Still did hards, mediums. The Locker leaving. Just gonna wait for the timer to come down, and I'll get the cars up. There's one.
All the invites are sent.
And the game is over. Man City 4, Arsenal 1. Harwind 95th minute. As I'm going to leave to get our 3rd place car. Have we got everybody? We've got 1, 2. 2, 3. Yes, we've got everyone.
First in a while.
Yeah, first time in a while, and actually everyone's here in a reasonable time. Just quickly bring up the Alpha Male. You know what? Should we show the 23 Alpha Male? Should we just have the one this year's car? Well, this game's car. Well, you know what? We'll have a special thing.
23.
We'll pick up the 23 car because that's where we are now. But stuff it. I don't care if anyone makes a thing about it. We're gonna have the 23 car. So the double DNF, double win DNF. Well, bugger off, shadows. So Darth, I'll let you interview second place man, and I'll interview third and first, so you can think of some questions. So, after our Singapore race, I'm here with our third place man in the Alfa Romeo, making it 5 podiums out of 5 is Ella Gamer.
Hello.
So, El, late title charge is on the way. Is it? That was a question, by the way.
What?
I said, so a late title charge is on the way, is it?
I guess, but if Wu keeps up this form, then there's no chance. Absolutely flying that race.
Yeah, I can tell you this now. I don't know if you knew at the time. You probably did. Wu Master was very, very sneaky and didn't use his battery for that entire last stint. He had 100% battery.
I'm not surprised. It's really good, like, better tyres than mine and ahead of his teammate who's in my way. Yeah, that's not a surprise, to be honest.
Yeah, we'll quickly go over your qualifying, as we're going to have to shorten down these interviews due to time restraints. How do you find qualifying today?
Surprised I did as good as I was, but not complaining.
And we'll quickly just end the question. Well, not end the question, but we'll ask one final question. Our next track is, I think it is Japan. People love it or hate it. What do you think of it?
It's not a track I love, but I don't entirely hate it. But I've never exactly been amazing at it.
Right, yeah, I think I have the same opinion on it. But yeah, congratulations on another podium. Just, you've come out of nowhere. I know you had a very difficult start. Well, obviously, being in Tier 2 and obviously dropping down. I think most people would struggle to try and the tempo that you have, but you've got on the ground running, and now 5 out of 5 podiums in the last 5 races. So, Rue, watch out for this guy because he's coming for you.
Also, just to quickly confirm, yes, it is Japan next.
Oh, it is because I checked.
Nah, I was just making sure.
Right, and now for his first interview, I'm going to pass it over to Darth Grey Fox, who's going to interview our second place man.
Yay! Gorski. So, what was the plan between you and your teammate? You look like you were really both strategizing through that race. You both let each other pass a few times, and in the end, looked like your teammate slowed up a bit to let you get back in the DRS to hassle, keep third where he was.
Yeah, well, we've been in a party all season, and this is the first time we haven't. So at the start of the race, I knew I had the pace, a bit more pace than him, so I started waving. That was kind of the communication, and
Yeah, we saw.
I think he understood it. And yeah, so as soon as I started waving, he waved back. He let me go, and again, I started waving when I knew I didn't have the pace before my first stint, and our first stop, and just let him go. And then on the mediums, got the good overcut, and then on the hards, got the good overcut. And then once them two guys got on the mediums, the pace was just mad what they had. I
You
couldn't
did
be
really well
thankful
though,
enough.
to sit in between them.
Well, that's all down to Rui. There's no other way. That the light on my face when I seen that drop from 2.8 seconds down to underneath 1 second to hold the DRS. Don't want to know.
Joys of having a great team, mate.
Well, for some parts of the season.
Wow.
Well done.
Right, well, we don't need to switch the cars. This has been a long time coming, but once again, Remaster's on top of the world, as they say.
The return.
Yeah, the return. I'm going to put this bluntly as possible. You've had very much a stinker in the last 5 rounds. Same with Crossgree.
I think it's more than 5, isn't it? It's
Double
like 8.
DNF. Yeah, double DNFs for both of you.
Yeah.
Sorry, no need to rub it in.
Crossgree's famous one at Monza will forever be held as a meme.
Just because you couldn't do it, Gary.
I know. Still need to edit that video again and just put David's Crossgree as you're coming across. Anyway, so how's it feel to win? And clearly could win by a country mile if you didn't play the team game today.
Wow, I don't know about country mile, because if I'd left Crossgrey, L would have got by quite quickly, and then it would have been between me and L. And L was catching me at the start of my medium stint, so I was like, I'll return the favour, because Crossgrey's kept me in DRS range twice before. This is my first time doing it, so I had to repay the favour. So
Yeah,
there was no real intention of leaving it. Apart from the last lap, I tried to get the fastest lap just in case anyone else was going to take it away from me. But then I realised I was down, so I let him back in.
Yeah, and we got to talk about your qualifying. Your Q3 lap. Christ
Yeah, that
alive,
was something else.
36.9, and you're a tier 3. That's like top of tier 2 pace.
I felt quick around this track, and to be honest, I didn't think I'd be that quick. I don't know, Q2 I did like a 30.8, and I was like, and Leo got like a 30.4, and I'm like, how the hell am I going to get fined 3 tenths in Q3? Obviously, I must have not known myself and got in the 36s. I didn't expect it.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything we can really say about your driver. You just, I think we didn't notice that you're on full thing, and then you just hear Darth go, "Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but Rue's on full thing." I was like, "What?" That time he got 100%, and I was like, "Oh, now he's burning it on the final lap." Poor Krosky was left in the dust, but I think at that point
It was to get the fastest lap, but then
Yeah.
I was down in the first sector anyway, so I just let him back inside a second.
Yeah, we did see there was one point where I think L and Krosky came together. You got to about 1.2, and then just suddenly you're back down to 5.
Yeah, I was like 1.6, and I saw them, and I was like, if Crossgree stays in front, I'm slowing right back down.
Final question. It's not going to be the Japan one because I was doing.
No.
How was it nice to have a race where there was no safety car other than a VSC?
Well, there was tons of VSCs, but I will say the
2.
safety car not happening was very helpful. I'm just surprised that for once I've actually got some decent luck in regards to me versus Squid, because I had that the last few rounds, so it's quite nice to have it back again.
Unfortunately, DNFing. God damn it, Squid.
Yes.
Yeah, well, L seems happy.
Lead. Let's go. And actually, no, I don't know. I don't know if L will overtake Squid after this race. I don't know. We'll see.
So that is it. So congrats, Lou. Hopefully we'll see you here next week around Japan. But that is it. The end of the stream. One more thing to do. Darth, you're gonna have to pick driver of the day. Who's your driver of the day for today?
Well, since the AlphaTauris both like pretty much just worked as a team, I'm going to give it to Locker since like he had a blinder. Like he made up 7 places from where he started.
Get out of my head. I was about to say. I was thinking ahead. He's got to pick Locker and all this. So
But
yeah,
no, I'm going to give it to Locker.
Yeah. So again, for the second week in a row, Locker picks up driver of the day. Go James Locker, yeah! And that is it. That is it for the tier 3. They will be back here next Wednesday round Japan for round 15 as they make their way into the final quarter of the season. Can we see L go on a massive title charge and take it to Rue Master, or will Rue Master, with this win, can it rejuvenate his championship fight? Unlike Arsenal bottlers. I've been your host, Silverside Boy, or Silver Snitch, or whatever you want. I don't know. Just call me whatever.
Not league management.
We're going to be having talks after this. Anyway, I've been joined alongside by
Darth Grey Fox.
who hopefully can you'll see a lot more of, maybe on a Wednesday.
Yeah, most likely.
We can have a regular pair up here. Depending. I don't even know. I think I'm just so tired. Right, see you later, lads. See you later, guys. Ladies, if there's any ladies in there. Where's the stream? Where's the stream gone? There it is. I can't close the stream down. Right, there we go. Bye.